Hello folks and welcome back to SnowRunner. Just gonna make sure that my headsets are working. Alright, so we are back here in Maine in the self-imposed hardcore mode. And when I left out of here last time, I needed to take the of 73-210 back and get fuel, which I have done that. And I've taken it over here and parked over here where we can make some concrete. So now what I need to do is get the 64-131 over here, and I'm going to have to bring another vehicle over. And what do I have there? The 750 will work. I'll bring the 750 over to hook up the generator and make some concrete slabs because we need concrete for the old sawmill. So I think that's what I'm going to start out with tonight. So this is the self-imposed hardcore mode, which means I have certain rules that I have to follow. One is I can't recover back to the garage. Another rule is I can't use gas stations. All cargo has to be loaded manually. Just some little hard things like that, and I started doing this mode before the developers even came out with a hardcore mode. So I'm just going to continue on a little bit on it and see if we can't get toward the end of Maine here. I didn't think you'd have any problem. Actually, I really don't need the 750. I can just drop this trailer, hook it up to the generator, which might be the plan. Alright, so I got my turn off. I've had a rough couple of days. Still trying to get over this flu, and my throat's been really sore. It's not in the greatest shape today, but it's a lot better than it has been the last couple of days. So I figured I'd give this a try. Because we gotta get some progress done. And I forgot what the setup was in here. I should be able to pull in. Yeah, I can just wiggle the trailer around. Jackknife it a little bit, it'll be fine. But didn't mean to damage my other vehicle, but it'll be alright. It is full of repair points and fuel. And get everything fixed back. If I can drive it here. And I think right there should do me good. can hook up to this generator. And I think I had the materials I needed. I've already dropped them off. And I can't remember. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, I've got some. So I have enough to make the 2 concrete slabs that I need. And we got to hook up to the trailer to start the trailer. Maybe. Alright, well, oh, there it is. Turn on generator. And then we'll slide in here and get our stuff. Slabs, cement, and fuel. And I will craft 2 of them. I don't want to craft too much because I may need cement for something else. And now we get to load. With the weak-ass Russian crane. Ah, shoot. I forgot. But I have the generator turned on. I wonder if you can do it if you're just winched to it. Let's see. And you actually have to hook to it to turn it on. I think it's ridiculous. Actually, just go get 750. That way I don't have it sitting here running and wasting fuel. Can't hook up to the other one because it has a maintenance, and that does not allow to hook a trailer up to it. Oh, I got to too. What's wrong? Oh, it's way back there. So I think the 750 is the closest one. I need to get fuel for it anyway. I drove right on past it and forgot to put fuel on. And we'll just go around instead of trying to fight with the ice. Oh, really? There. That's what I wanted. What's this? Conquest. Okay, we'll have to come back to that later. Right now I need to get some of these missions completed. mainly the sawmill, because that's one I need to get on the list to get the new truck. I have to do the sawmill. So I want to try out this new truck. Some more ice to get around. So gonna see if it might be easier to go that way, but I don't think so. But then again, it might be. I am sinking up. There. 750 can do it. And I might want to back up here. A little further to my left if we look. I think I might have broke the tree in the end. Yeah, it'll grow back. Trees are resilient that way in this game. And I've got enough gas to get fairly easily. What's it take? But not forgot. Yeah, I may have to go and check that out. But first, I need to reload. I hope I make concrete slabs and not concrete blocks. That would kind of suck. One of the good things about the 750, these bigger trailers. When you don't go too far, too close to it. Going out there, good. No energy. What the crap? Ah, I see what I did. Okay. So I may not even need this running. Let's turn it off and find out. Yep, it's off. Okay. Well, oh, duh. Start the engine. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me pull the crane out. I think I'd never played this game. And we use the crane a little bit to help us spin it around there. and see if you get enough strength to push it forward. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. Yep, we do not need power for that. I don't know why I was thinking I did. Still must have a little bit of flu brain. And put that one over the wheels. Leave a little bit of space there. Now be close enough. Make sure I refuel. Gonna need that gas. Should get me back with no problem. And let's get out of here. Mr. General, how you doing today, sir? Just over here playing around in a bit. Oh, that's wood up there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, got it when we need it. Waiting around for a new snowstorm. We have had rain here for the last 2 days. And temperatures just continually dropped. This morning it was freezing rain, and I didn't have any problems getting into work, but I did see somebody that went across the bridge evidently a little bit too fast, or they had bald tires and ended up spinning out. But I think it might have been a little bit colder on the way home today. Felt colder. And it's really foggy in my neck of the woods. Okay, try to go a little straighter in here, so make sure I connect to that power pole. And try to pull myself up here where I've got a little bit more grip. Oh, don't get stuck. Oh, good. Just did reach that. I got a fun-filled day tomorrow. Did I even pack that? I did. So I got the water company coming in tomorrow. They hired a plumber to take care of my meter. As I've said before, town water company got bought out by a much bigger water company. Putting in new lines and everything, but my meter is in my garage. And I'm not about to pay to have that changed out. So they have hired a plumber to change that. So I have to babysit him, or her, whoever the case may be. Because I am not a trusting soul, and I'm not going to let somebody in my garage with all my tools without me watching. I highly doubt if individual would steal anything, but you never know. So don't take the chance if you don't. Plus the contractors are coming in. Knock that one down. And they're removing the fire hydrant that's next to my garage. Last time they fooled with it, they flooded my garage. So they were hoping to get in tomorrow, since it's my day off, and take that hydrant out just to ensure that I don't get flooded again. I'm okay with that. Then I've got to go attic crawling. I have a bird that has got into my attic. Driving my cat crazy. He can hear the bird. So I'm going to have to go up and screen in. I guess one of my screens has come out or ripped or something like that. I had a bird get in about about a week and a half ago, and it ended up finding its way into the garage and opened the garage door and it flew out. So I've got another one to come in. Which means I've got to hold something. My house has a roof that is pitched in all 4 directions. So I have 4 vents, one on each side of the house, and they have screens in them, but like I said, I think one of the screens has come out and ripped. And I do not have one of those attics that you can just walk up a set of stairs to get to. I've actually got to crawl through a crawl space and wiggle my way around to get into the attic. And as I said, the house was built in 1880, so you've got 140 years worth of dust up there. I need to get a vacuum up there and just vacuum out. There's no floors up there. It's just the roof joists and insulation. It's kind of a big space. I'd like to do something with it. But just the access up to it. It's a pain in the butt. I've already been up there, and the previous owners made sure that there was nothing up there to find, except for when back in the 70s, they put in drop ceilings, because I've got 10-foot ceilings in every room. So in the 70s, they put drop heat in, and they insulated the drop ceilings. So when I bought the house, I went up there to take a look, see what was up there, and actually found 5 bundles of insulation. So that was a good find. Insulation's kind of expensive. I've since all down, store it in the garage when I need it. Yeah, it's the only thing up there other than dust. And it still has the old, when they first put electric in, they used exposed wires and they put them around ceramic wire holders and spaced them 3 inches apart on 2 lines. So it still has all of the fittings and some of the electrical wires up there. None of it's hooked up. I've already tested. But when I had my home inspection, the inspector was really surprised. He actually called in a termite inspector just to verify the house built in 1880 and has never had signs of termites. So I like that. Nice sturdy wood. Yeah, every time I have to go up in there, for some reason I come down, I'm coughing. Dust is just so thick. A spring project. Get up there, I may need to get a bigger and a really long hose and just vacuum as much of that out as I can. But it's one of those things every time. As soon as I get out of the attic, I'm stripping off clothes and jumping in the shower. Because you're absolutely. And like I said, where they put the drop ceilings in, you've got a kind of, it's like a maze you have to crawl through to get up there into it. Alright, so sawmill inspection is where I've got to go. And that's way over here. And I'm wondering, instead of going up here and climbing the hill, only do, if it might be easier to just stay over in this area and come up that way. So let's try that. I may have to come over, come over, have to do that, that'll be fine. But I think if I come out, yeah, if I come there, over in here, and then my way over here, I'll see if I can get through this area. Should be able to. And then we'll see what we got. Really, I'm thinking most of the time it's easier just going through the water. As I'm trying to go up on some of the hills. And it looked like I hadn't been there, so I looked. Somebody's ride didn't make it. Didn't see the rock. Actually, I saw it, but I thought I was going to clear it. I was wrong. here it doesn't look too bad going through there. We'll find out what's the worst that could happen. Broke out my old Dell computer today. I'm going to give it to my daughter's boyfriend who likes to build gaming computers. And I'm going to see what he can do with it. Maybe turn it into a computer I can do some games with. I don't need anything much. I don't need like $1,000 worth of stuff in it, just something that I can play SnowRunner or Space Engineers and use it. Maybe it'll be better than the Xbox. So far this isn't bad. See up there because the water looks a little bit dark. Looks like there's some shallow areas. I was hoping to be able to cross here. But I don't know, that looks pretty deep. And I can't see the bottom, so I don't know what the rock situation is. But it looks like we're going to make it. Hey Ethan, how you doing tonight? And Absol 207, I hope I said that right. Welcome to the channel. Just doing a little bit of SnowRunner and Self-Imposed Hardcore Mode. How you doing, Nathan? Now I'm trying to finish up the old sawmill. I've got to do this, and oh, I remember what I was doing. I've got another delivery for the roadblock. There's a roadblock in order to get over to the cabin construction zone, and I've delivered 3 cargoes to it. I need 1 more to get rid of the road. So that will be the next. And then I'm going to have to get some cargo containers, run them over, make some cabins, and then we'll finish up the old sawmill. I think I have everything but the cargoes I think I have sitting over at the garage ready to go. Where the hell park that? Right in my way. I had to deliver 4 metal beams over here, and I tried using these metal beams, but it won't let you pick them up. There's 4 sets of them. I don't know why I couldn't pick them up. Try that again. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you pick them up. It's kind of a waste. Why put them there? Just to tease me. I know what they're going. It's like putting all these logs here. Just a tease. Let you use them. Alright, so now I need 4 cabins. But before I do that, I need to open up Road. So I'm going to need 3 more containers. I've got 1 left. Any of these? I see 1 there, but for those that may not know, if it does not have the logo on the side, you can't use it. It's not available to you. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so I have bandit there. First, let's see what I needed for the roadblock. Big gloss, no, it's cellulose. There we go, the landslide. So I needed 4 wooden beams, and I've got 3. Okay, that's right. I need to go up here and get at least 1 more. And who do I have out here with nothing to do? The Navistar does not have a trailer on it, or excuse me, does not have a, oh, the Voron. I think the Voron is free. Yes, it has nothing on it. All right, and you've got fuel. Wonderful. So got all these set up for different missions. Or was I supposed to take you over? No, I think I needed, I've got those set up for the cabins. But I'll pick up 1 extra. So I need to run up here to the logging site. Do I still have planks up there? No sense going up there planks. I think I had 1 more left. Yep. Not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Oh, it's a warehouse. That's what it was. Nope. That's what I need. Yeah, I've got 2 more wooden, 2 wooden planks over there. Oh, I got planks over here. Over there. I thought this one had wood in it. I thought that's where I got the other 3. No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so I've got 2 left in it. Alright, that's what I need. I just couldn't see the brick warehouse. There's rocks. There's a tree. So It's much easier to go up this way than it is to go around the road. Second gear. Coming back's a little difficult. Just coming around through there, you get going a little bit too fast, you slam into it. Now the whoop-de-whoops. Get them a little bit straighter. So got home today, pulled in the garage, got out, and somebody pulled up to my neighbor's house, and my neighbor gets a lot of people showing up that they like to park in front of my driveway and get out and go in her house for about a minute and then come out, get in her car and drive away. I know what they're doing. This SUV parked in front of my driveway. So I was getting out of the truck. And a girl got out, passenger side. And I just looked at her and I said, you going to buy your drugs? I said, don't park in front of my house when you do it. And she just looked at me and gave me the finger. Bogey. I do like the paint job on this truck. Some of them I don't like. Kind of. I'm not going to say they're ugly, but they're just not my cup of tea. This one I actually like. Thought I hit winch. Yeah, my neighbor when I first moved in, she was really nice. I liked her. And she worked hard, and at some point, I guess she just gave up. Decided it was easier to do something else. Yeah, if you constantly have different vehicles showing up at your house, going in your house for a minute and coming back out, it's not that hard to figure out what's going on. Especially since the druggies across the road got evicted. And even if that's not what's going on, which I know it is, I've been told by some other neighbors, it's the perception. Did I go the right way? Yeah, I did. start driving through the water. What's up, cat? Cat's trying to find a warm, comfortable spot. Take his 250th nap of the day. And the other day my wife came home and she cleaned out her lunchbox like she always does. She set it on the counter and she went to close mini blinds, get things set up for the evening. And she came back and she has one of those lunch boxes that's soft-sided. And she came back to find the cat laying on top of her lunchbox. She left it open, and he was trying to fit his big butt inside of it. She was not amused. I thought it was hilarious. I got two of them enjoying the twin bed in your computer room. Hey, that'll work. I've got my little buddy here. It's my shadow when I'm home. And then my daughter's cat, and they do not, well, my daughter's cat does not like other animals. So I'm trying to get them acclimated with each other. And it's funny because my cat, I didn't think he would like other animals, but he likes her. He's constantly trying to get in the room that she's in. And he'll sit outside of the room and he'll meow and just cry wanting to get in there. And she's on the other side of the door hissing and trying to eat through the door. Like I said, I've been trying to get him acclimated, so I've got a baby gate that I put up. I hold it long ways so that they can see each other, but they really can't bite each other. But he'll look at her and, you know, he's trying to put his paw through there, trying to touch her, and she's swatting at him. The other day I was telling her, you need to be good. And she's hissing and swatting. I was like, okay, you want to play that game? I lifted the baby gate. And as soon as I lifted the baby gate, my cat just walks into the room and she takes off under the bed, hides. He just goes to the middle of the room and just sits there. What? Where'd you go? I didn't leave him in there, I got him back out. Yeah, she's all big and brave when there's a baby gate or a door in the way. Once that barrier is removed, she's a big chicken. And she looks like a raccoon. I swear, she has a raccoon's tail and the basic coloring of a raccoon. Even the body shape of a raccoon. A weird looking cat. And no, she is not a raccoon. I know the difference. Oh, so you got a brother and a sister? Never been apart? Yeah, I would like for him to have somebody that, you know, another cat that he can keep him company while we're at work. Keep him occupied. And I'm trying to get her that way, but she's getting a little bit better. But I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet, just put them together and let them argue it out a little bit. My wife doesn't like that idea because he does not have front claws, but my daughter's cat does. So my wife's worried that daughter's cat will tear him up. I don't. Up, where am I going? I can't go that way. So where we're heading is up here to the roadblock. Unfortunately, the drop-off is over here on the other side of the roadblock. I have not found a way up through here. And I can make it with a scout vehicle coming up this way and going around, but I don't think I can do it with a big truck. So what I found was I can go over here, and I think it's right here where this is, and cut up this way and come around. So I did it with the I forgot what the truck was now. The Paystar that's got 5 axles on it. So I was able to deliver 3 with that one. So if I could do that with that truck, I should be able to get this truck. I can find the way up. I think it was here. I only did it once, but I think this was the way. And I figure with this truck being smaller, it should be able to get here a little bit easier. Oh yeah. Well, maybe. I'll have to put a marker so I know where I'm heading. Okay, straight forward. I don't know if I can get through there, but I'm gonna try it. I think this is the way I took the other truck. Maybe not. But I should be able to get this one. Just a Sunday drive through the woods. Oh yeah, we're good. As I tear up the motor. Not too bad though. Yeah, scenic route. Scenic routes are more fun though sometimes. I like the scenic ones. Need to do more often. Alright, so this should open up the roadblock. Unloading cargo. And it's $4,700. So cabin construction zone. Let's take a trip over there. Should need wood and containers. Oh, how much wood? I think it's 2 wood per cabin. Find out. And shoot. Come on. Remember your buttons. So cabins take, 2 wooden planks and 1 cargo container. So I need 4, which is 8. I need 7 more wood and 4 cargo containers. And we're going to put you out of the way. And jump back over to Dairy Longhorn had. Nope, that had steel. Okay, so I've got 5 wood on that trailer and 2 over there, which equals 7. And let's jump back here in the garage and bring us out a truck. So, who have I not driven for a while? Let's go to, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's take you out. Haven't taken you out. We really did any testing. But it does have kind of a long frame. That's what I used to load the 750 up on that big trailer. Kolob was towing in the last episode. Just pick the front end of it up, put it on the trailer, and with that cement over there, I was able to drive right up on the trailer with the 750. Let's see how much clearance I have. Not a lot. But we're going to give it a shot. I like this truck. So far. Like I said, I've driven it very little. And I do see issues picking the front end off the ground. I did not know there were 2 cabins built in Yellow Rock. So that might be something I do, because this trailer only holds 2 more. Or one of these trailers only holds 2 more. And I need to look and see if I need cabins for anything else. If I don't, then I think I have a truck over there with a trailer on it. Or I may have 2 trucks with flatbeds that can pull both the cabins over. That'll save me a little bit. I forgot it. faster transmission. So these are the only cabins I'll need? Okay. And I can go over and get those. That'll save me a trip over to the pier. So even though the front end is being picked up a lot, and I don't have SnowRunner gears on it, that's pretty good. I only had bigger fuel tanks. Oh, but the speed is going to get me in trouble. I already tell. Fast speed, sucky brakes. Ooh, a drifting trail. Alright, let's see how much of this rock side was cleaned up. Ow. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. They could have driven a bulldozer down it and got all these little rocks. It was probably a government job. I have noticed that this truck does take a lot of damage. And the stuff. Because if nothing else, I know where there's some easier room. Even if I don't use it. Actually, there's no sense in taking you back. How you doing, Boudreaux? 35. I'm doing a solo run now on hard mode. Or excuse me, not on hard mode, but this is a self-imposed hardcore mode that I started doing before the game actually came out with a hardcore mode. And right now there's a lot of issues with joining games, and they have not put the fix out for it yet, so it ends up crashing. I will be doing some co-ops here in the future as soon as they get that, whatever the bug that is, get it fixed. But I did try the other day to no, not Deer Longhorn. It was a Tega. No, not Tega. I tried doing co-op the other day, and my Xbox kept crashing. So I don't know what the deal is with that, or when they will get it fixed. That's what it was. There you are.